Bridge Kids, you're here just in time. I was about to go on our next adventure. I made sure to pack my toothbrush, my favorite stuffed animal, and lots of sandwiches. If you didn't pack a bag yet, that's okay, no worries. We're not really going anywhere. We're just gonna need to make sure we have our imaginations handy. So close your eyes with me and remember what it felt like to be on the go, to fly in the air, to go on adventures, to leave your house. Yeah, I'm kind of forgetting what that felt like too, but no worries. I think our imaginations together is gonna be enough to get us to where we have to go. So before we get going, let's go over our travel guide. Okay, Bridge Kids, we have a pretty busy travel guide. Travel guide number 1, listening ears on. Let me see those listening ears. Number 2, listen to your teachers. Today, that's your moms and dads. And number 3, the more participation, the more fun. And number 4, you can pause and come back to us at any time. All right, Bridge Kids, are you ready? Let's go.
Final boarding call for Flight 910. Again, this is the final boarding call for Flight 910.
Oh, it looks like it's time for us to go, Bridge Kids. Are you ready? Let's fly. I don't know about you, but what better way to enjoy an airplane ride than some music? So let's stand up, let's dance, and let's get our worship on.
my Savior, my Lord. Whoa, oh, my shepherd, my healer, my God. You're my Lord, my provider. You're my Father, my Savior, my Lord. Whoa, we know your name. We trust in you, for you are great. Whoa, we look to you for all our days. You'll see us through. Whoa, we know your name. We trust in you, for you are great. Whoa, we look to you for all our days. You'll see us through. Whoa, we know your name. You are great.
That was some awesome worshiping and dancing. Are you guys ready for our adventure? Our GeoQ app is sending us a list of clues to where our location is. To help us figure out where we traveled to today, I called in a very special friend.
Hi, World Crew. It's Haley.
Hi, Haley. Can you help us figure out where we traveled to today?
I'd love to. Clue number 1 says this country has won the World Cup 5 times.
Does anybody know what sport they play in the World Cup?
I do. Soccer.
Yep, it's soccer. Okay, I know that Brazil, Germany, and Italy are all among countries who've played in the World Cup at least 10 times. So we're narrowing it down a little bit. Let's look at the next clue.
Clue number 2. Most of the Amazon rainforest is found in this country.
The Amazon rainforest spans 9 countries in South America, so at least we know what continent we're on now.
Clue number 3. There's a 98-foot tall statue of Jesus.
Oh, that can only be one place. Does anybody know where we're at?
It's Brazil.
I think so too. Let's type in our guess and see if we are right.
Hey there, GeoQuesters, the bestest of the Questers. I'm Wander Around, and I'm here to confirm where you've wandered off to. You are in fact in Brazil. You guessed it, or maybe you just got lucky and stumbled into a rainforest. Either way, you are here. Welcome, and bem-vinda, as they would say here in Portuguese. That's the official language of Brazil. Ah, Brazil. Can you smell it? The rain is in the air. Oh, you didn't bring your umbrella. Don't you worry, we've got you covered. Covered with fun facts, it is. Check it out. Did you know that 60% of the Amazon rainforest is here in Brazil? Yeah, that's right. More than half. There are also around 2,500 airports here. Talk about a lot of rain delays. Yes, all flights have been delayed until further notice. Well, when folks aren't flying up in the rainy skies, they're probably on the ground running around shouting, "Goal!" Soccer, or football as they call it here, is the most popular sport in Brazil. Their national team is top of the tops, one of the best in the world, having won the World Cup 5 times. That's right, 5 times. That's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's like 1 per finger. That is a lot of wins. Whoa, sounds like the rain is back in the forecast. I hope those footballers have an indoor field. The rain shouldn't be surprising though. It rains so much here, I guess that's where they got the idea to call their forest a rainforest. It's funny. Brazil can get up to 80 inches of rain each year. 80 inches. That stacks as high as LeBron James. Oh, you're probably wondering why you're here in Brazil and what souvenir you should be looking for. Great question, and the answer will be found at coordinates 23 degrees, 32, 1.6 south northwest, south north. You know what? Come think of it, I may not be the best at coordinates, but no worries though, because they're already uploaded onto your GeoQ dashboard. Need more than just some numbers and letters? Fear not, you know me, I'm Juan, your best questie for life. So here are a few hints. What you're looking for sounds like the rainforest. You could make it yourself with a tree and some beans, and once you find it, you could join a band. Now, those coordinates have been uploaded into GeoQ. Make sure you check back once you found the souvenir.
All right, road crew, here are souvenir clues. Sounds like the rainforest, could make it yourself with a tree and some beans, and once you find it, you could join a band. Does anyone have any thoughts? I think I know. I think what we're looking for is a rain stick.
Oh yeah, you found it. Oh yeah, you found it. You found the rain stick. Way to go, Questinators. Oh, listen to that. Music to my ears. I mean, nothing really says I took a trip to the rainforest like a rain stick. Better souvenir than a tree shirt. Am I right? Tree shirt? You know, just the idea of thousands of drops of water just randomly falling from the sky makes me ask the question, who's in charge of all this? The rain, the trees, the sky? When you really start to think about all the awesome things in this great, big world, there has to be someone behind it all. Well, spoiler alert, there is. Yep, real talk, and I'm about to name drop right here. You ready for this? God, the main man with the manna, the OG of the OT, the creator of creation. And as you get to know more, you find out there are so many names for him in the Bible. But you know, what really is in a name? Well, pretty much everything, because everybody's name helps us know more about them, including who God is. One of the names of God is Lord. Yeah, Lord. Take that in for a minute. That means he is all-powerful and in control of everything in this world, including each of us. Talk about being large and in charge. We know God is in control because he made it all, just by speaking it into existence. But back then, there were no shopping centers to buy glue sticks or pipe cleaners or glitter. Nope. God made everything on his own, and he did it without any supplies. Zero, zilch, nada. That's right. There was no universe, no sun or moon before time began. There was just big, empty space. Hello? Anybody out there? But God didn't want to just leave it like this, so he got to work. God said, "Let there be light." And as soon as he did, light appeared, separating the day from the night. You'd think that this would be his brightest idea, but God was just getting warmed up. Now it was time for the good stuff. God then made the sky in all the colors we see. Well, even chartreuse. The land and ocean came next. We've got mountains, streams, islands, and the rainforest. God didn't stop there though. No way, Jose. Next came all sorts of different plants, like banana trees and orchids, and then animals like the great white shark and the monkey. Haven't you always wanted a monkey? It's a monkey. And for the grand finale, drum roll please. Created in God's own image, God created us, humans. God started with one man named Adam, and then he created a woman named Eve. Then he told them to take care of every living thing. It was a pretty busy week for God, but when he had finished creating everything, he thought it was all good, and so he rested. I guess I would have done the same thing. I wanted you to locate the rain stick as a reminder that God created everything, that he is in total control and is Lord over all, because God is my Lord. Well, that's all we have for you here in Brazil, but don't you worry, we aren't resting from no questing anytime soon, so I'll see you all next time.
Isn't God incredible? He took all the time in the world, get it, to create the world. I am so grateful that we have a God that cares about the details. That's why God is my Lord. All right, Road Crew, it's memory verse time. Our memory verse is found in Psalms chapter 9, verse 10. And it says this, "Those who know your name trust in you. For you, O Lord, do not abandon those who search for you." Will you stand up and say that with me? Ready? Those who know your name trust in you. For you, O Lord, do not abandon those who search for you. Psalms 9:10. Great job, you guys. What a powerful verse to learn. Remember, no matter where you look, if you search, God will always find you. All right, Road Crew, let's play a little memory game. You have 30 seconds to stare at the picture and try to remember every item. You ready? You have 10 seconds to try and figure out what's missing. If you said socks, then you were right. Bridge Kids, I've had so much fun traveling with you today. I can't wait to see where we get to go next week. I can't wait to see what country, what souvenir we need to find. I can't wait to see what new name we get to discover, we get to call God. This series is gonna be so much fun. I can't wait for our next adventure. But remember, your adventure, it doesn't have to end right now. We have your coloring sheets and even games available for you and your family right here on our Bridge Kids page. Later today, we will be providing what we call Table Talk. These are questions to help keep our need-to-know conversation going around your family table. We will see all of you here virtually next week. Don't forget to check in with us via Facebook and Instagram for updates and some fun challenges we have going on throughout the week. God bless. We'll see you next week.